Hi again, it's Pierre in the shop or garage. Today it's going to be something, just a short subject. I'll be using the lathe to make a short video about inside threading. This is going to be metric thread in a blind hole. It's going to be an inside thread and imperial lathe. So I mean, no disengage, just backing off with the lathe engage and everything. And also, presently the camera is held with my crane. This is kind of one of the first, first time I'll be using it in battle, and so far so good. Eventually I need a new tripod, but that's another issue, and I'll just be changing the camera angle, and then you'll be able to see right off the bat top shots from the machining process. Just let's go for some action. Okay, first thing, facing the end of this chunk of aluminum, using a high-speed knife. Could just be anything. Okay, rough cut, taking about 20 thousandths. Taking a few thousands. We're turning about 650 RPMs. And okay, the middle, not crucial, it's going to be bored. Okay, we'll be center drilling this. Okay, it's always a good thing to put a little bit of oil on the center drill. Avoids breakage. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know if it's in the camera, but just dropped the centering drill right in the... Oh fuck. It's pretty full. Oh. This I hate. Oh no, call this. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a case where do as I say, not as I do. I found it. It's, it was worth looking for it. It's a number 5 centering drill, so it fell in this in the bottom of the chip pan, which I procrastinated cleaning up. So if you're thinking about cleaning up your chip pan, hey, say to yourself, it's always time before you drop something small in it. Okay, let's finish the cleanup, and you don't have to suffer the rest of this. At least half-hour later, found it. So okay, let's go drill the inside of this piece of aluminum. We're gonna drill about I would say nearly 3 inches. I need a little bit over 2 inches, so it'll give me some room for stopping the boring and the threading. Okay, more new chips for the pan. These are the chips I like. If you find the right feed rate, you're gonna get some smaller chips, but not always easy. And maybe you want to know that the drill, however you push on it, comes a time where it won't eat up in the middle anymore. There's some kind of a limit for what it will It will take a smaller drill will take a few tenths, and a bigger drill will take you know, a few thou. So, but you can't just hope to get you know, like faster by pushing. That's it. Okay, now we're switching in size. Oops, I was gonna make a mistake. Stopped in time. Okay, this is gonna be better. It's a 30 millimeters drill, and I'm talking metric, so it's, and we need a bore of 36. So I'll make the rough part with the drill, and we'll be doing the finishing with a boring bar to get the precise final before threading. Oops. I'd be better off if I install it right. Okay, need about 3 inches. We're turning about I think 225 RPMs. I'm trying to keep the chips limited to a ½ mile long. It needs, it's crying for something, I know. We're almost there. We're there. Hey, next thing, boring bar. Okay, now we're going to be making a calibration pass. I need, I said, 36 millimeter inside diameter. It's for a 37.5 millimeter 1.5. So in metric, you take the final external diameter and you subtract the pitch, which gives you a very close you know, approximation of what you need to be. So with that, let's go for calibrating. I'm turning about 600 RPMs. Nice longy stringy chip. It's going directly into oops in the pan, not my face like usually it does. And the part didn't just take up smoking, it's just WD-40. We're right in the bottom of this. And we're hitting the where the drill just made it. Yeah, this one fits. Telescopic gauge. Oops, not tight enough. Only once. If you do it more than once, you change the name of the game. So okay, 3167. Oh boy, it's an ordeal to get the DRO to metric. So let's get the instant conversion. Okay, 1.247. 1.247 punched in. Okay, I said I need 36. Hey, my instant converter. I could use the calculator, but this is going to be very good too. There we go. 1.417. Oh god, this is un crayon hostie. Okay, let's make 375. And the next pass will be right on it. Nicer chips. There we go. Okay, 1.417. It's exactly this. Oh, squish. Another measure. Okay, when you go for final measurements, always better to go for the micrometer. This is way more precise. Okay, we're aiming for 17. We're just 1,000 under. It's perfect. For threading, you got margin, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, I've been shopping. This is an internal threading bar. It's 200 millimeter long by 20 millimeters in diameter, and bought this with a box of 10 insert tools. They're carbide, and that did cost me like 35 bucks US. Who said that you had to be paying a fortune to get like, you know, carbide stuff and tooling? I know it comes from probably the same suppliers as the Shars and all those other people supplying these tools. Fucking compressor again. Okay, compressor's finished again. I used to be reluctant to buy from, you know, China and things like that, but these guys, like at, you know, most companies, they just buy directly from there, and they you know, they will sell you that about 5 times or 10 times the price. So, you know, I'm getting less reluctant to buy from my own sources. And if it was made in Canada or USA or America, you know, like, okay, I'm ready to pay a little bit more, but I'm not ready to pay these guys, you know, just to sell it to me 3 or 4 times the price, just because they want to import them. So I do my own imports. No resells, but nice to be able to use the stuff. I'll get set up and I'll start threading. Just did my scratch pass. Now the lathe is engaged, the threading dial is engaged, and I'm not going to take it off there till we're finished. I'm just going to check out if I got 1.5 millimeter pitch, and then we'll proceed. It seems, yeah, it seems very good. And now I'm going to zero my, so I'll take about, let's say 25 on the first pass. Okay, maybe someone will notice the angle here. I'm not using this at an angle. I'm just going back and forth on the main cap, and it works all the time. Okay, I'm still locked in. I'm going forward, going back, right into the bore, and I'm taking about 25 thousandths. With this kind of bar and insert, that's no big deal. I'm going to use the foot brake when I'm at a predetermined mark. I still have about 1/4 inch after that, but, and back up with the lathe, reverse. And we'll be going on like that till the thread is suitable. Brake pedal, clean up, check how it looks. Looks insert perfect. Going back to in about at 45, another 20,000. I could be going a little faster, but that's the way it's set, so that's the way it's gonna go. Forward, back in, and then another nice cut. I'm turning about 200 RPMs. Okay, take it out of there, backwards. Let's say 55, 54. I've got a mark on the bar, so I know when I need to stop. And foot pedal, reverse. That's much slower than when I do some imperial threading, but at least we can do metric. There we go. Oops. Oh, can't do it like that. Still have the reflex of pulling out the standard way, but to be avoided. There we go. Let's check how it looks. Comes a time you check the looks and you know you're pretty close. A little bit more. It's gonna be hard to try this thread because the object I have to try is got a big dome and the extension cord on it. So I better fall on the first shot. Whenever I want to test, I'll have to take a slice of it. The bigger pass in the beginning won't leave a very nice finish, but as you get to the end, you take much smaller passes and the finish improves. Okay, didn't I tell you that I got the camera installed to get you better shots? This is one. This is the final cut, and give you a entry, the entry point about it. So we're ready to go back in, forward. It's going in, taking maybe 1,000, and a pretty good shot. Never got so good shot so far. Hey, a little shot of foot brake. Bring in the carriage a little bit, and back out. And I'll try to give you a good close-up shot of the actual treading. Hey, the little camouflage. Let's back it up good. I think this time we should be getting something pretty close to finish. Let's stop. And let's go check. Okay, Mac, you can check my Simon eyes on the head. And don't worry about the hair choke. I'll get you one day. I don't know how. Looks like a decent thread. I think I'm going to start making slices. Hope you seen the top. I don't know how I didn't see, but I'm gonna show you the there we go. Let's focus on this. Okay, won't focus. Okay, that gives me focus. I think it looks very nice. Pretty much eyeball. I'm moving like 300 thousandths of an inch, and we're going to high speed. We're going to, let's see, 600 RPMs. A little bit of this oil, and let's get ready to do a cut on this. I've got a little high speed steel cutting bar. It's sharpened so the falling part will get pretty clean because I got an angle in the end. Hey, lucky I cleaned up my chip pan. I'm laughing this time. While it's still in its place, I'm going to use the boring bar and just coming back at about a 30-degree angle like this here, and cleaning the thread, making the chamfer at the same time. And coming from the inside out, it's not rolling the thread inside, so I have problems like cleaning up after, you know. It's making it easier to kind of you know, clean up. Just very light sanding like this here. Little filing the edge, and we're going for another cutoff. There we go, and that's plus minus, I think 10-15 thousand, so there's no problem. But eyeballing, 0 there, moving 300, and it's going to be the last one we make for this. 300 100. Okay, plus or minus a few thou, and cutting. And also, while I'm still on a solid surface, and it's going to be a little bit harder later on, I'm going to chamfer with the file, break the edge on this side. There we go. Every little piece of work you save, and then while you're installed, that's a big save for you know, for like keeps you ahead of your time. This high-speed tool makes super nice finish, but the problem is long stringy chip stuff. Oops, didn't catch it. Too bad. And this is going to be the last one. Have to clean up the other side now. Just one little clean up from the inside. Light chamfer, inside out, and that's all it needed. And actually, I guess you want to know if they fit or not. I will tell you that yes, they fit super nicely, but the problem is I can't show because the part on which it goes is the customer secret. But I'll just zoom this out and try to give you a, it's not super clean, but come on, you focus. There we go. Thread, it's got a few, you know, a few chunks inside. Finish is okay. Outside I just sandpaper the just the outside a little bit. This is the finish from the tool, like the splitting tool, which I can't complain about. Finished part. Metric inside thread. Okay, second method for lining this up with the front of my jaws here. I'm going to hold this in front of the jaws. It's semi-tightened and just pushing it till the ring, it goes with the outside of this here, which is clean. Give it just a little light tight. Same thing again. Oops. Okay, let's go for come back. A little bit more. That's clean. No burr outside. That's another one done. And it's super clean. Let's do the rest.